So you prepped, you presented your idea with executive precision, and they said no. Ouch. In leadership, no doesn't mean never. I like to see that it means not yet or not this way. Today, I'll show you how to turn rejection into your biggest strategic advantage. See no's or questions from stakeholders not as a door shut or a failure. See them as windows. You can read into their minds and figure out what they care about, their mental state, through the questions they ask. If you treat every no as a one-time loss, you miss the bigger game. A repeated game in game theory is when the same interaction happens multiple times between the same players, with each round's outcome shaping future behavior and strategy, with a high chance of success. Your influence is built on how you respond, learn, and show up the next time. Here's my 5-step play for bouncing back after rejection, real-world tested. First, reflect. Separate your ego from your message. Was it your idea, your timing, or their priorities? Next, evaluate. Dig for the real reason behind the no. Budget, timing, wrong audience? Then adapt. Adjust your approach. Gather more data. Find the right ally, or suggest a smaller pilot. Then choose. Decide whether you should modify and resubmit, pause for now, or bring it up elsewhere. Then transform. Capture what you've learned and share it with your team, with yourself, so every setback moves you forward. Let's put this into the workplace. You propose a service feature to your boss, hoping that it will boost customer satisfaction. And she says, sorry, budget freeze. Reflect. Your idea was strong, but you missed the timing. Evaluate. This isn't about the value. It's about current resources. Adapt. Could you offer a version that costs less? Choose. Schedule a chat. What if we test a pilot with 40% less investment? Transform. Note for yourself, next time, check the budget cycle before proposing. Now, you're not the one who can't handle no. You're the team player who adapts and brings solutions that fit the business reality. Here's what game theory teaches. Leadership influence is not about winning one battle. It's about how you play over time. Each meeting is just one round in an ongoing attempt. How you respond to no builds or erodes trust. Those who show respectful persistence, keep adding value, and adapt to feedback earn more influence each round. Instead of taking rejection personally, see it as your move in a bigger game. Let me share a real-life story with you. Anthony, a risk manager in Hong Kong, raised a compliance issue during a board meeting. The CEO dismissed him for now, but Anthony didn't withdraw. He reflected, well, maybe my timing was off, with everyone focused on fundraising. He evaluated what mattered to the CEO, adapted. He did his research, waited for the new regulations to hit. And when the time was right, he proposed a practical compliance plan. This time, his idea was adopted instantly because Anthony played the long game. He showed he could take a no, learn, and return as the solution provider. That's how reputations and real authority are built, and possibly future promotions as well. Rejection is just data. Professionals turn every no into their next better game. So here's your challenge. Think of your last no that you received. How could you use react to reflect, adapt, and show up stronger? Share what you learned in the comments and let's learn from each other. This wraps our series on speaking up and being heard at the top table. If you have found your voice or even found a new tool, share this with someone who's ready to lead louder. Subscribe to our channel for the next round of practical leadership strategies. In leadership, your next play is always your best play.